Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kazuzek, and we welcome you to Ruth Kellett Gymnasium, where the Pequannock Golden Panthers boys basketball team will be taking on the visiting Boonton Bombers. Let's go over your starting lineup. So for your starting lineup, it will be Cello Rubino, Jack Picardo, Braden Van Letten, Seth B., and Michael D'Amico. So those are your 5 starters coming out here to start off this first quarter here for the Pequannock Golden Panthers. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is completely free and helps us out a ton. Send this message to your family and friends who can subscribe as we try to reach that big goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the 2025-2026 sports season. And this stream is brought to you by our official sponsors, BullBet.com and TopWaterBastards.com. Be sure to check out the TJK shop. Link in the description below. It is TJK152.com/shop. Be sure to also follow our socials. We are available on Instagram and TikTok. Both are at TJK Network. And for more information on our sports network, go to TJK152.com/network. And there is our shop right there, TJK152.com/shop. Again, all these links are in the description below. And here we are as we get ready for the starting lineups for Boonton and Pequannock.
Guard number 15, Joey Medina. Junior guard number 4, Brett Giordano. Senior forward number 2, Dawood Adele. And senior forward number 5, Antonio De La Rosa. And now, the Pequannock Golden Panthers goes by Brandon Aresti with a record of 4-3. Senior guard number 3, Marcello Rubino. Senior guard number 4, Jack Picardo. Senior forward number 5, Braden Van Letten. Senior forward number 11, Seth Milanovic. And senior guard number 14, Michael D'Amico. At this time, they will now please rise to move their hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Once so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to our broadcast here on TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kazuzek. Once again, we welcome you here at Ruth Kellett Gymnasium on TJK Network. Pequannock is coming this game with a 4-3 record, and for Boonton, they're coming in with a 3-4 record. And both teams play in the NJAC Independence. Both teams fighting for a nice divisional advancement to their record. So here we are as we get ready for our opening tip-off between the Boonton Bombers and your Pequannock Golden Panthers. It's going to be a good matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, as Pequannock looks to get things started right away here. And we're going to have a foul from an attempted layup there. That one was no good. So, Pequannock's immediately going to go to the free throw line. It is Braden Van Letten. He'll try to get 2 here for the Pequannock Golden Panthers. Van Letten gets the first one. So the Golden Panthers get on the board. First in this game, early in with just 5 seconds. Braden Van Letten will go 2 for 2. And now Boonton will get their chance with the ball here. As they will bring this one in, there's Palenko. And now laying that one up was Adele. And we're going to have a foul here. And now Boonton will get their shot here at the free throw line. And that is going to be Delwood. A deal. He's not able to get that first one there. He'll try to get the second. And a deal goes over 2, but Boonton steals it back. Boonton tries to get it there on another try, but they're not able to. And Boonton remains scoreless as Pequannock will bring this one back. So Jack Picardo with the ball here. Try to get it over to Michael D'Amico, seems, but this one goes out of bounds. So the ball gets turned over here, and Boonton gets another chance here as they'll get it back. So Boonton looking to set up here, guarded at the corner there. Nearly turned it over, but they hold on. Boonton getting a shot here for the side, but this one completely goes over. And Boonton still looking for another try here. And just another chance and opportunity. They still have the ball here. They'll take their time here as Kali Palenko comes out a bit before he re-enters in. Antonio De La Rosa now back to Giordano. We got a whistle early. And we're going to have, looks like an offensive foul. So Boonton not able to capitalize on anything. And that offensive foul is going to give the ball back to the Golden Panthers as Jack Picardo brings it in here. And now Cello Rubino gets it over to Braden Van Letten, and we're going to get another foul. So Van Letten back to the free throw line. He went 2 for 2 on the first try there, just 5 seconds into our game. So we'll see if Van Letten can do it again. He gets the first one. Van Letten, unfortunately, not able to get the second one. He'll go 1 for 2 on this one. But Pequannock up 3-0. That pass there was deflected, nearly turned over, but Boonton holds on. They'll get a shot here. And unfortunately, not able to cash in when it comes to Boonton scoring here on their chances. And now Pequannock brings this one back. Seth beyond it. This pass here is completely blocked. It's going to be turned over. And now Boonton trying to capitalize on it here, but again, not able to. As that one goes off the backside of the rim, and now Michael D'Amico will bring this one back for the Golden Panthers. Seth B with it here at the side. Gets it to Michael D'Amico. Now Seth B will take a shot here, and now it completely goes over. And Boonton is going to get this ball back here. And we'll have a foul on top of it here. As Pequannock gets a foul there. It'll be a push. Boonton able to keep that one in there. And now a shot here is completely just going to miss. Another try there. And that one goes off the back glass. Boonton not been able to capitalize on anything here. And now Brandon Van Landen coming in here. It's going to be another foul on the Boonton Bombers. So Van Landen is going to come back to the free throw line. He went 1 for 2 on his previous free throw attempts after going 2 for 2 5 seconds in the game here. Here's the first one. He gets it. 5:41 to go in this first quarter. All these points here by Pequannock have been scored off of Brandon Van Landen's free throws so far. Here's another free throw attempt coming up here, and Brandon Van Landen gets the second one to go 2 for 2 on this one. As all 5 of Pequannock's points were off of Brandon Van Landen's free throws, and now Boonton bringing this one back here as Polanco tries to get a pass there. He does, and a layup there is no good, but Boonton holds on here. It is Antonio De La Rosa gets the pass here, and now with it is Joey Medina out here towards center court as he tries to get in here. And now Cali Polanco with it again. We'll backtrack a bit here as he's being guarded away here by Michael D'Amico. And now he'll hand this one away here. And Boonton still just trying to get something going here. Polanco rushing in here, gets it over to Phillips here. And he'll finally cash in here as he lays up for 2. And now the Bombers are on the board as it's now 5-2 Panthers. Jack Picardo here brings it back for the Golden Panthers. Jack Picardo here gets it over to Seth B. Chella Rubino with the ball now. Gets it over to Jack Picardo, who tries to take a shot here at the 3, and he gets it. And this ball is knocked loose. Pequannock nearly had the ball again, but Boonton is able to hold on, and they'll bring this one back. Shot here by the Bombers, completely short. And now Jack Picardo bringing this one back for the Golden Panthers. Jack Picardo will just backtrack here a bit with 4:03 to go. Gets a pass to Brandon Van Landen, and now Seth B on it. Now Michael D'Amico, and we'll have a foul. It's on Boonton. And now another free throw coming up here as Brandon Van Landen comes back to the line here to try to get 2. Brandon Van Landen gets the first one here on the free throw. He'll go for the second one here. Try to go 2 for 2 once again. And unfortunately, Brandon Van Landen not able to get the second one here. He'll go 1 for 2 on this one, but still, Pequannock up 9-2. As Boonton looks to set up here. And got a foul, looks like again. So it's on Pequannock. And Boone will continue here with possession. Boone looking for a pass there. They'll get it. Antonio De La Rosa with the ball here. And a layup here by Boone, and they'll get 2. So Jack Picardo now bringing it here for the Golden Panthers. Over to Chelo Rubino. And Chelo Rubino loses the ball here. And this one's just bouncing around here, but Boone's going to recover it here. And now they'll bring this one back into Pequannock's end. Antonio De La Rosa with it here. Antonio De La Rosa, and he's not able to cash in there. That one rolling off the backside of the rim. Chelo Rubino trying to battle for that ball here. And we'll get the thumbs up for a jump ball. And it's going to be Boonton who gets it. So Boone remains with the possession here, but they'll turn it over to Russell Etta. And now, Chelo Rubino getting it over to Ryan Hazler, and he scores 2. And now Boone bringing this one back, it's Polanco. And now De La Rosa taking a shot here, and he gets 3. So we're going to have a technical foul here. It's on Boonton. Just double checking what that was. But Chelo Rubino will come to the free throw line. He'll get the first one there. And the second one is good. So he goes 2 for 2 here. And Pequannock will remain with the ball. So Russell Etta will get it back here. And now Jack Picardo nearly turns it over, but Ryan Hazler gets back there to hold on to it for the Golden Panthers. And now a shot here. And that one is no good. It goes off the rim. But Russell Etta bounced forward to try to get it back, but Boonton is able to hold on there, withstand the pressure. And we'll have a whistle here. It's another foul. So Boone will remain with the possession here. They'll start here from center court. So the Boone Bombers bringing this one back in here. Shot here, and that one is completely wide of the rim. That one going off the side glass. So now Jack Picardo bringing this one back here for the Golden Panthers. 1:40 to go in our first quarter. Pequannock up by a score of 13-7. Ryan Hazler gets it over to Michael D'Amico. And now a shot here by Jack Picardo. And that one just bounces off the edge of the rim. And now Boone bringing this one back here. It's Isaiah Cole here trying to get a shot here. And we're going to get a foul here as he is hung up. So Boonton with a chance here. They'll try to get 2 here on the free throw line. It is Isaiah Cole taking the free throws here. He'll get the first one. It's 13-8. I'll try to get a second here to make it 13-9. And this one kind of ricochets its way in and pops out. And Isaiah Cole only goes 1 for 2 for Boonton. Seth B taking a shot here. That one doesn't go. Palenko hands it off here to Isaiah Cole. And now layup here by Ryan Phillips. He gets 2 for the Bombers. Less than a minute to go here with 48 seconds to go in our opening first quarter as Chella Rubino is able to lay up for 2 to keep Pequannock up with the lead as he'll extend it to 5 points. Isaiah Cole bringing it back here for Boonton, and now a bow for the ball here. The thumbs are up on the officials. It's a jump ball, and Pequannock is going to get this ball. So Jack Picardo with it here for the Golden Panthers. Jack Picardo nearly loses it there, but he holds on. Gets the pass here to Seth B. And now a shot here by Chella Rubino. And he scores 3. Kali Palenko bringing it back here. 5 seconds to go in our first quarter. And now a shot here by Boonton. This one is short of the rim. And the buzzer will sound, and that'll do it here for our opening first quarter as Pequannock leads by 8 with a score of 18-10. Pequannock has looked very sharp here in this first quarter. Looking to continue on it here. All right, so here we are as we enter the second quarter here at Ruth Keller Gymnasium with Pequannock up by 8, with the score being 18-10. So here we are as we enter the second. Boonton will get the ball here to start things off here. So Isaiah Cole with it here for the Boonton Bombers. And now a shot here by William Kohut. And now it completely goes wide and over the entire basket. That ball went out of bounds. It was knocked out of bounds, I believe, by Pequannock, so Boonton will get another try here with the ball. So another opportunity here for the Bombers here. De La Rosa taking the shot here. Now it bounces off a bit of the backboard and rim. And it's going to go out of bounds again here, and the Bombers will remain with the ball. Boonton taking a shot here from the side, and they will score 3. So now Pequannock bringing this one back here. Jack Picardo gets it over to Seth B, and now Chella Rubino on it here. Chella Rubino trying to lay up here. He gets 2. And we're going to get a travel here as Boonton brings this one in. So Pequannock back with the possession. Jack Picardo here with it for the Golden Panthers as Boonton turns it over here from a travel called by the officials. Shot here by Chella Rubino, and he gets 3 to put Pequannock up by 10. at 23-13. Isaiah Cole with it for Boonton here. Gets it over to Sebastian Colin. And this one is turned over here to Russelletta as he gets it back here for Pequannock. Rubino here, and now a shot here at the side. That was by Ryan Hazler, and that one was no good. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in our second. Boonton back with the ball here, trying to set something up here. They're down by 10. Antonio De La Rosa loses the ball there. It's turned over to Jack Picardo. And now Pequannock coming back here into Boonton's own end. Gets the pass to Cello Rubino. And Cello Rubino loses it there. Ball's loose. And Boonton recovers it here. And we're going to get a foul as Boonton brings this one in to try to get a shot off there. So Boonton will get a chance to hit the free throw line. It'll be Isaiah Cole trying to get 2 here for the Bombers. Cole gets the first one. And Cole will only go 1 for 2. Foul for the ball here, and we'll have a jump ball. And it will be Pequannock's ball. Jack Picardo gets it over to Russelletta. And layup here by Seth B. Now one just rolls off the front side of the rim, and Boonton will come back with this one here. And we'll get a foul. So Cole here at the free throw line. He'll get the first one to make it 23-15. Looking to make it 23-16. And Cole will go 2 for 2. And it's now 23-16. Pequannock still leading. And now Russelletta bringing this one back here. He banks that one off the side of the backboard. Ball was loose there for a second, but Boonton holds on and protects that ball. Shot here by the Bombers. And that one ricochets off the backboard. So Golden Panthers back with the ball here. It'll be Cello Rubino to start things off, and he'll hand this one over to Jack Picardo. 5:05 to go in the second quarter. Cello Rubino back with it here from Jack Picardo. Jack Picardo loses that ball there. It will go out of bounds. And we'll see who gets the ball here. It looks like it is going to be the Boonton Bombers who get it back here. So Polanco gets it over to Antonio De La Rosa. And he loses his footing there on trying to pass it. He'll turn it over here to Pequannock. Long pass over to Seth B. He's not able to get on that one there as that one goes out of bounds, and the Boonton Bombers are just going to get this one back. Isaiah Cole with it here at center court. Now Callie Polanco. Cole tries to get to Antonio De La Rosa, and that one's turned over to the Golden Panthers. A nice pass there to Russell Etta, he scores 2 on the layup there, and we're going to have a foul. So Russell Etta will come to the free throw line and try to get an additional point. So Russell Etta here with it here. And he's unfortunately not able to cash in there on an additional point. And now the Boonton Bombers bring this one back here. Boonton trying to lay this one up here. And that one is blocked. Jack Picardo back with it here, taking the shot for the Golden Panthers. And he scores 3. And Pequannock is up 28-16, and we're going to get a timeout here. So Pequannock still with all 5 of their timeouts, as Boonton is the one that calls the timeout here. So they're down to 4. Pequannock has looked very good in this first half. And we'll look to continue it with this momentum here into the second here. As we have 3:45 to go here in the second quarter. So here we are as we come out of this timeout. So Boonton will get the ball here to start things off here, coming out of this timeout. Callie Palenko gets it over to Brett Giordano. And now Antonio De La Rosa. Brett Giordano back with it. Antonio De La Rosa hands it over to William Kohut. Tries to take a shot there and doesn't capitalize on anything. Jack Picardo bringing it back here. Michael D'Amico now with it, gives it back to Jack Picardo. And now Charlie Rubino with it here. Charlie Rubino trying to power his way in, but he'll give this one over to Alex Koltak. And that one goes a little bit over the rim there. Antonio De La Rosa there, trying to get in under the net there. And he is tangled up there, and we'll get a foul. It'll go against Pequannock. So Boonton remains with the possession here. Long pass out to center court here to Antonio De La Rosa. But it is turned over here on this pass to Russelletta, and he tries to get a layup there, but he'll get tied up there, and it will be a foul on the Boonton Bombers. So Russelletta here to the free throw line. That first one there is not good. He'll try to go at least 1 for 2. And Russelletta will get the second one. It is now 29-16. With Pequannock having this lead. So 2:35 to go in our first half of this game. as Boone looks to try to get something going here. Palenko taking a shot here off the back glass. And now Russelletta bringing it back here for Pequannock. Gets it over to Alex Koltak, who hands it off to Cello Rubino here. And they're going to call an offensive foul here on Pequannock. So Boonton will get the ball back. So Palenko bringing this one over to Antonio De La Rosa. Now a shot here. That one rolls its way off the rim. Rebound goes off the back glass. And Antonio De La Rosa trying to get a pass there. Ends up hitting Russelletta. But Pequannock's going to get this ball back. Cello Rubino. Long pass over to Ryan Hazler. Ryan Hazler is going to get called, or excuse me, Boone's going to get called for a foul. Ryan Hazler, the one that draws it. So Hazler is going to get a chance here to try to score 2 at the free throw line. Ryan Hazler gets the first one to make it 30-16. They'll look to try to get the second. And Hazler cashes in and goes 2 for 2. So now Boone looking to respond here. The minute and 33 to go. Ball took a bounce there as it was knocked up in the air, and Pequannock steals it back here. So Russelletta with it here for the Golden Panthers. Tries to get it to Seth B. That one was nearly turned over, but took a bounce there and rolled its way to Michael D'Amico, who's able to recover it for the Golden Panthers to keep this offensive drive going to try to get something here. So Russelletta with it here. 1 minute to go here in this first half as this one's turned over to Boonton. And Boonton not able to get the 2 points there. And a rebound there is also no good. And Pequannock now bringing this one back here. Shot here, and this one bounces off the rim. And we will get a timeout here. Called by Coach Horetsky. So Pequannock uses a timeout here. So Pequannock with 4 timeouts of their own remaining here. Boone still, of course, with their 4. They used one of theirs earlier in this second quarter. Here we are as we come out of this timeout here. It'll be Pequannock still with the ball here as they look to try to cash in on another attempt here. With 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. And Russelletta, who had the ball there, turns it over. Boone lays it up here and scores 2. 16 seconds to go. Pequannock will look to try to respond here, maybe get one last chance here as the clock runs down to 10 seconds here. Cello Rubino with it here. Cello Rubino bringing it in here, taking a shot, and that one bounces off the rim. And a far shot here from half court. It'll bank off a light fixture here at the gymnasium as we will enter our halftime intermission here with Pequannock leading with a score of 31-18. So Pequannock with a very good first half will look to try to continue it here in the second. So anyways, my name is Tarek Kazak. We'll be entering our intermission here on TJK Network. We will see you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK NETWORK as we get ready for the third quarter momentarily for the second half of the game, with Pequannock leading by a score of 31-18. Pequannock has played remotely well, and we'll look to continue to build on the momentum here going into the second half. So we'll see what Pequannock can do here coming up. So here we are as we get ready for the third quarter. Boonton will start the ball here. So here we are as we get things started here for our second half. Starting off with the third quarter. And this one is turned over here to Jack Picardo, who takes a shot here, and he scores 3. And the 3 is good. They blew the whistle right after it. Looks like they had to reset the fouls there. It was an accidental missed call by the ref, but it's all corrected. The three-pointer by Jack Picardo stands, and now Boonton tries to get one here. And this one was no good here by Boonton, and the Golden Panthers will get this ball back. So Jack Picardo brings it back here, gets it over to Brandon Van Len, and now Cello Rubino. Back to Jack Picardo, hands it to Cello Rubino. Now Brandon Van Len tied up there while trying to lay that one up, and we're going to get a foul. So Brandon Van Len will come to the free throw line. We'll try to get 2 here coming up. The first one there, no good. We'll try to go at least 1 for 2. And Brandon Van Len is able to at least go 1 for 2 as he gets the second one here. It's 35-18, Pequannock. And now Callie Palenko is bringing it back here for now the Boonton Bombers, who try to get something going here. And a layup here by Isaiah Cole is no good, going off a bit of the back glass. But Boonton holds on here. They'll try to get another attempt here. And Boonton is going to lose this ball here. It'll go out of bounds. Let's see who gets it. Will it still be Boonton's here? I believe so. Yes, it will be. So Boonton's still with the ball here. Isaiah Cole with it here. Bringing this one in. Hands it over to Antonio De La Rosa. And now Brett Giordano to Antonio De La Rosa. And now back with Isaiah Cole. Antonio De La Rosa back with it. As he brings this one in here. Antonio De La Rosa with a small shot right there. And that one bounces off the front side of the rim. And now Seth B bringing some back here for the Golden Panthers. And that one makes its way in for 2. Isaiah Cole here with it for the Boonton Bombers. Trying to get through there. Gets the pass here. And a shot there by Brett Giordano is no good. But Pequannock still has it here. Or excuse me, Boonton still has it here. They'll get a rebound for 2. And now Cello Rubino bringing it here for the Golden Panthers. Tries to get a shot off there. That one goes off the back glass. Isaiah Cole taking the shot here. And he scores 3. Pequannock up 37-23. Boone trying to get themselves back in it here in the second half. Cello Rubino with it for the Golden Panthers. Gets it over to Seth B. Jack Picardo now with it here. Far out. As he brings this one in here. Gets it over to Brady Van Len taking a shot here. That one's just shot hitting the front side of the rim. And now the Boone Bombers get this one back. So Boone bringing this one back in here. Battle for the ball here. Knocked loose, but Boone holds on. It was Antonio Del Rosa who was able to get to it there. As that layup there bounces off that side of the rim there. And now Pequannock bringing this one back here. Jack Picardo with it. Looks like this ball may have popped out of bounds. I'm not really sure, but Pequannock still has it. And Jack Picardo's shot attempt there is blocked. And now, shot here by Boone as they bring this one in. That one hits a bit of the glass there. And now, pass from Picardo over to Cello Rubino. And now, Seth B lays up for 2. And now, Dawood Adil is going to get 2 here for the Boone Bombers. This one's going to be turned over here. And now Boone's rushing in here. A great block there by Brandon Van Len. It'll be knocked out of bounds. So Boone is still with the ball here, trying to get another chance here. Shot here by Boone. That one is completely short of the rim. And now Pequannock will bring this one back here. Cello Rubino had it before he turned it over. And now Booton's going to try to get another try here. And they'll cash in and get 2. So Pequannock has not been really clean when it comes to protection of the ball. But Brandon Van Len has it here as he lays up for 2. Keep Pequannock in it. As we'll get a timeout called here, with Pequannock leading 41-27. The timeout will be called by Pequannock. They'll be down to 3 remaining. Boonton still has 4. Serie A as we come out of this timeout with 2:56 to go in the third quarter here. And it'll be Boone here with the ball. As Boone is going to bring this one in here. It is Isaiah Cole who brings it in. Now Joey Medina with it here. Trying to get a pass there, but it's turned over. to Brandon Van Len. Coming in with some speed, and Brandon Van Len hung up there. And this ball is knocked out of bounds here. But it'll still be Pequannock's ball as Brandon Van Len gets it over to Russelletta. Back to Brandon Van Len. Brandon Van Len having trouble there. We'll have to pass it to Russelletta. Back to Brandon Van Len. Van Len there, hung up. Holds onto the ball still, but it pops loose and it's turned over to Isaiah Cole. And Boonton will lay up for 2, and we got a foul coming up, so Boonton could try to score an additional point here. So it'll be Isaiah Cole here taking this one here at the free throw line to try to get that additional 1 point. And he doesn't get it. And nice pass here to Cello Rubino, and unfortunately his layup just rolls off that top of the rim there. But we'll have a foul, and Cello Rubino will come to the free throw line to try to get 2. And that first one's shy, hitting off that front. So his first one no good, off the front of the basket. And the second try there, also no good. Cello Rubino goes 0 for 2. 2:07 to go in the third. Boonton with the ball here, Isaiah Cole. Gets the pass here to Medina. Joey Medina looking for a passing lane here, and it's turned over. Jack Picardo gets it over to Russelletta. And now a shot here. And that one is no good. That was Cello Rubino trying to take that shot attempt. Isaiah Cole with it here for the Boone Bombers. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. And Boone not able to get 2 points there. That was Dawood Adil, who was just right in front of that basket. Couldn't cash in. Now the Golden Panthers bring it back here. Jack Picardo there tied up while trying to get a pass there. We're going to have a quick foul here. It'll go against the Boone Bombers as they're up to 4 fouls here in just this third quarter alone. Pequannock only with just 1. Jack Picardo with it here, taking a shot. He scores 2. So Pequannock up 43-29. And now Callie Polanco with a year for the Boone Bombers. 45 seconds to go here in this third. De La Rosa trying to get a shot there. We're going to get a foul. So Antonio De La Rosa here to the free throw line with 40 to go. In this third quarter, he'll try to get 2. The first one there hits the front of the basket. No good. And the second one there, also no good, as De La Rosa goes 0 for 2 here. Jack Picardo with it here for the Golden Panthers as he brings it back. 30 seconds to go. Pequannock looking to act faster as Brandon Van Len has it. But he's tied up there. This ball's turned over to Boonton, but this one's just going to go out of bounds. And it'll remain as Boonton's ball. Isaiah Cole with it here. Isaiah Cole gets the pass over. And now back. Isaiah Cole getting it to De La Rosa here, taking a shot. And that one bounces off the rim. 3 seconds to go here. Pequannock trying to rush for one last opportunity here. Shot here, but it's going to be short. And that'll do it here for our third quarter as we now enter our fourth momentarily with Pequannock up 43-29. We'll be back shortly. So here we are as we enter the fourth. So Pequannock here with the ball as they bring this one in here. Shot here by Michael D'Amico, and that one hits the side of the rim there off the glass. Pequannock still has it though, looking for another try here with a shot. And that one also is no good, and it will come out of bounds. It'll be Boonton with the ball. Isaiah Cole with it here. Sebastian Colin with it here. Ball loose, and we'll have a whistle here. And it's going to be a timeout. This time it will be called by Boonton as they're down to 3. And same with Pequannock, they're also with 3 timeouts remaining. Here we are as we come out of this timeout here called by Boonton. They have the ball here, looking to get something going. Sebastian Colin with it here. We'll give it over to Isaiah Cole. And now a shot here by Joey Medina, and that one is no good. And now Jack Picardo bringing it back here, but we're going to get a foul. It'll be on the Boonton Bombers. So Jack Picardo here with it for the Golden Panthers. As Pequannock tries to get something going here inside of Boonton's own side. Shot here by Michael D'Amico, and this one completely goes over the basket. Joey Medina brings this one back for the Boonton Bombers. Hands it over to Antonio De La Rosa. Now Sebastian Colin here trying to take the shot there, but that one is completely short. Another try there off the side. And Pequannock has the ball and Coach Horetsky calls a timeout here. So we'll have another timeout here. It'll be on Pequannock. So Pequannock down to 2 timeouts remaining. Boonton, of course, with their 3. So here we are as we come out of this quick timeout here. So again, Pequannock with the possession here. Cello Rubino over to Jack Picardo. So Jack Picardo will bring this one in here. Hands it over to Russelletta. 6:15 to go in our 4th quarter. And a layup there is not going to have enough lift there. And that one's no good. And Boonton looking to try to get something going here. Sebastian Cole in there. Tries to get a pass to Isaiah Cole. Nearly turned it over there, but he's able to hold on to it. And a layup there by Isaiah Cole. He gets 2. So it's 43-31. Pequannock still leading, but Boonton trying to keep it as close as possible here to try to get something going. Pequannock's first shot there was no good. Try to get another try there. As this ball takes a bounce in the air before it comes out of bounds. And Boonton's going to get this ball back. So Boonton here is going to turn it over here as they try to get a pass there to set up inside of Pequannock's side of the court. But Pequannock steals it back here, and now Cello Rubino bringing it in here. We're going to get a foul. And on top of that, Cello Rubino's layup there is good for 2, so Cello Rubino will try to get an additional one here, coming up here at the free throw line. .506 to go in the 4th. And unfortunately, Pequannock not able to cash in there. It's going to go out of bounds. So it's going to come out of bounds there, and it's going to be still Boonton's ball. And now Isaiah Cole bringing it in here for the Boonton Bombers. Isaiah Cole gets it over to Brett Giordano. And this one nearly turned over here, but Boonton recovers and they'll hold on. Antonio De La Rosa tries to get it to Brett Giordano for the layup. Not able to capitalize on that. And Pequannock gets the ball back here as we'll bring it into Boonton's end. Pass there by Michael D'Amico to Brandon Van Len is turned over there to Isaiah Cole, who also nearly loses the ball. But Boonton brings it in. They'll try to get a shot there. And that one goes off the side of the rim. Jack Picardo with it here for the Golden Panthers. Bringing it in. Shot there by Cello Rubino. And that one bounces off the front side of the basket. And now a layup attempt there by Isaiah Cole is no good. And now Pequannock back with it. Cello Rubino gets it over to Jack Picardo. Brings the pass here to Michael D'Amico, and now a shot attempt there, which was by Cello Rubino. Goes off the backside of the rim, and now Boonton bringing it back here as they take the shot here, as that one completely goes over. .45-31 still. Pequannock still up top, but 3:25 to go. Shot here by Michael D'Amico, and it's also no good. we'll get a foul here. It'll be on Pequannock as Boone entered in. Isaiah Cole over to William Kohut. And we'll get another foul here on top of this. Substitution made here. Seth B coming in for Michael D'Amico as he comes out. Boone still with it in Pequannock's own ends here. Isaiah Cole, and now shot here by William Kohut. Completely short of the basket. Jack Picardo now over to Cello Rubino with 2:34 remaining here. Cello Rubino over to Jack Picardo. Jack Picardo gets it over to Cello Rubino. Nearly turning it over there. We're going to get a foul. It's on Boonton. And Cello Rubino will go to the free throw line to try to get two here. He gets the first one. And the second one there is good. As Cello Rubino goes 2 for 2. And now Boone bringing it back in here. Isaiah Cole with it for the Bombers. Gives it over to Brett Giordano, who turns it over to Russelletta. Russelletta bringing it in here, but he loses it himself. And Boone will bring it back. Boone lays up here for 2. And we got a whistle here for a foul. An additional one coming up here at the free throw line. I'm sorry, it was actually an offensive zone foul, so it will remain 47-31, and Pequannock gets the ball back. Apologies for that. And this time we'll get a foul here, as Boone tries to take a shot here. And now Seth B to the free throw line. So foul on Boonton here, and their previous foul was an offensive foul, so that layup didn't count. Seth B goes 2 for 2 to make it 49-31. Shot here by Boone. They get 3. That was Brett Giordano. Minute and 25 to go in this fourth quarter. Pequannock looking to close this game off on a good note. We're going to get a foul here. It was on Boone, and Jack Picardo will come to the free throw line. First one there by Jack Picardo is no good. But Picardo will go 1 for 2. So Boonton with it here again. They're down 50-34. Shot here at the side. He's going to hit the side of the rim. But Isaiah Cole gets it over to Jeremiah Sibby, but he's not able to cash in there. It goes off the back glass. As we reach a minute to go here in this fourth quarter, as Boonton will intentionally foul again. As they're trying to get the ball back here. So 53.7 seconds to go here. And it's Jack Picardo. But the first free throw here is good. Going for the second. And he goes 2 for 2. Boonton able to get 2 here. 43 to go. Chella Rubino now with it here for the Golden Panthers. Chella Rubino bringing it in. Over to Brayden Van Letten. Now over to Jack Picardo with less than 30 seconds to go. Brayden Van Letten with it here. Bringing it in. And now Russelletta. 18 to go. Seth B. It's Jack Picardo. Pequannock just playing keep away here as the clock continues to run. 10 seconds to go. Hands it over to Russelletta. 5 seconds to go. And Russelletta will just dribble this one out. And the buzzer will sound as that'll do it here at Ruth Keller Gymnasium as Pequannock picks up the victory against the Boonton Bombers. A great win here and a huge divisional win here for Pequannock. So that'll do it here on TJK Network. Your final score once again, it will be 52-36. So Pequannock with 52, Boonton with 36. Pequannock advances to a 5-3 overall record, and for Boonton, they'll drop down to 3-5 on the season. Anyways, that'll do it here on TJK Network. My name is Todd Kazak. We hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast here at Ruth Keller Gymnasium, featuring the Pequannock Golden Panthers versus the visiting Boonton Bombers. We will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Peace out.